We'll start with the women. How do you assess their performance today?
I thought our women overall performed, for some of them it was their best race of the season. It doesn't maybe reflect in the times. This is the most challenging course around all season. So I think for some of them it was their best performance of the season. It just doesn't look like it on paper. And as a team we finished 7th. I'm pretty confident Anna Shields would have won the race if she were in the race. We gave her the weekend off, so that would have helped our team score a little bit. But I was pretty impressed with how the women ran this course. We train here every day. I mean, not every day, but a couple days a week, and I think they were they're always intimidated by this course even though they train on it, so it's not really an advantage for us, though it's kind of our home course. It's a challenging course, so they knew what to expect, and I think partly because they knew what to expect, they had some expectations that, about how tough the course would be.
And honoring your seniors on the women today, how much has their leadership meant to your team?
Well, it's been great. This is my 4th year here at Point Park, and so this is my first graduating class. So it's sad. Losing Lexi and losing Brittany, they're not just athletes anymore, they're friends of mine, and they're really kind of the pioneers of this program. So losing them, it's not just about losing their times or the talent that they have. That's minimal. It's the imprint they left on the program that we're going to miss most.
On to the men's side of things. Sean leading the way for the men. How do you assess the team's performance as a whole?
I'm not real sure. I haven't even looked at the results yet. I think that Sean did fantastic. That was his best time on this course in 3 years. We've run this course. Sean's probably run it 5 or 6 times now, and this was his fastest time ever, so that's a good sign. As for the other men, we have a very deep program. We have our men's team from number 1 to number 23 can change every week, and this week it was a really different lineup for us. Bradley Kaleja was our number 2 runner. Typically he's been finishing around 5th, 6th, and 7th, so he stepped up really big today for us. So every time we've had a race where some people have had some stumbles, we've had other people pick up, so it's been great having that kind of depth. Danny's Marrero fell right at the starting line on the big hill, and I was really worried about him, but he came up and ended up finishing strong for us, finishing 3rd. So I think overall, much better performance than we did last year. Our overall average last year was like 29 minutes. I know today we're going to be in the low 28s as an average, so we're definitely a minute faster than we were last year as a team. So I'm pretty happy with where we are. I know we've been training hard, so I'm really confident our best races are ahead of us.
Is that best race going to come at conferences?
I hope so. It has to. Our goal all season has been the quest to Vancouver. None of us have been out that far west. We're really excited about being that. I know myself. I'm close. I'm excited about being in Portland, Oregon, because it's right over the river from there. But we have some high expectations. This year, we don't want to just make internationals. We want to kind of finish in that top 25. I think both programs have a chance. We have to run a little bit better than we did today, but it's only early October, and we're looking to run our best races in November.